If you hate where the interest rates are right now, I see you eyeballing those numbers and giving them the side eye like they just told a bad joke. This episode's for you on Ryan and Real Estate. All right, welcome back once again. Thanks for joining us. It's always a pleasure. Hopefully we can jump right in and give you some value. Obviously, you've seen the interest rates. You know where they're at. They're high. We talked a year ago and even noticed that they were going to continue to maybe potentially rise. Why I want to give you three options. How do you handle the interest rates in this market if you want to buy? And this is the same thing I was saying a year ago. Check this out. There actually are a lot of alternative financing options out there where you could potentially get a low interest rate now. It will balloon up later, but when that later comes, you can refinance at a much lower interest rate. Exactly. That is what I was saying all along. So what are the three options that you can do right now if you want to buy a house in spite of the interest rates? Well, option number one, buy now and rates stay the same. And what you can do when you do that is count on the historical evidence that home prices go up. So you make the move now, and if the rates decide to stay put, you're in the clear. Plus, guys, history has got your back on this one. Home prices have had a knack for heading north over time, and they will probably continue to do so. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a strong tree. Remember the video we shared earlier? We talked about that then, and that's when rates were at 6%. Now they're over 7%. So we were worried about it then, but had we made the choice then, we would be in a better monthly payment situation. Home prices actually are still continuing to rise, although if you look across the country, maybe they've dropped a little bit. But if you look at a much higher, high side view of it, home prices have always gone back since we have started calculating it. All right, option number two is for you to buy now, and then if rates go up, well, you got the best rate. You jump in now, and if rates decide to take a hike like they did when we did the video last time, in the future, you're sitting pretty solid with that much lower rate that you locked into. It's like buying a ticket for a concert before everyone realizes it's the hottest show in town. So you're getting to enjoy the best of that. All right, option number three is you buy now and the rates drop. Now, if that happens and you make your move now and the rates take a nosedive for whatever reason, well, guess what? Great thing is you can refi. A lot of these lenders give you free refis if it happens within the next 2 years. You got the golden opportunity to ride the wave of lower rates. It's like, you went out and bought a pair of shoes, and then 2 weeks later they change and they go much cheaper, and that store allows you to go back and get that additional money that you would have saved. So there you have it. That is the triumphant trio of options. So again, buy now and rates behave and they stay the same. Buy now, the rates take a hike. Buy now, rates drop. What it is, it's about buying and investing into that home. And look, again, not every person needs to buy a house right now. But if you're waiting to do so based on what rates are going to do, I would tell you that rates are gonna always change, and there's pros and cons for all three scenarios. You just gotta figure out what's the best for you. We'll see you next time on Ryan and Real Estate.